Hello everybody. Angie here. I am coming on today to do episode 2 of my UFO projects. And we started with a little piece that I was working on. I was making like a little, I don't know, like a little single signature journal, suitcase travel themed. So this is it here. So let's just get started on this and start knocking these things out. I'm not going to really get too detailed. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Because my goal is really to get through this pile and get these projects done. So we were kind of working on decorating this piece, and I have a few ideas, really simple to maybe finish this baby up. I found my stencil here that has some travel themed stencils on it, so I thought we'd do some stenciling, some inking, and kind of see if that fills it up and go from there. Okay, so I think that page looks good. This page I was thinking about doing, let me grab something here. Let's see what I got. I've got this piece of cardboard I could use. I think might be a little bit too thick. We might be able to get by with it. And I thought I'd do a stamp on this here with some lines for writing. And I think that's a little bit too thick because there's those beads on the back side. So let me get something else. Let's see. I've got a piece of scrap. Nope, that's not going to work. Let me just get a piece of... I'm just going to grab a piece of magazine page. Nice and thin. I'll stick behind there. Okay. And I have this lined stamp here that I thought we would just put on this page. So I'm just going to ink this baby up, and I think it's just about the size, a little bit larger. So I think I'd better bring in some to this side as well. I'm going to tear a piece of this off. And do like so. Try and be neat about it. Just get that lined up. And down we go. And I may not get a straight impression because there's element on this back side, but I'm going to try my best to get a good impression. But it doesn't have to be. Perfect. Let's see. That came out really good. Better than I anticipated. Yeah, I like it. And then I'll ink around the edges a little bit. I like it. Do we want to do, see, these stencils are kind of large though. How about if we put this little car right there? That'd be cute, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, very cute. Okay, I think that dresses up that page. All right, we can leave that. We just put a little vintage postcard on there. Just a little fun project. Let's dress this up with a little bit of stenciling as well. Will that fit on there? No. How about you are here? And have maybe have the arrow going all the way over to this page. That might look nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's try and see how that's going to turn out. I think I'm somewhat straight here. Okay. From sliding on me. So how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. Getting time in their craft rooms. Believe me, I make time for mine. This is my peaceful time. You know, even you know, if I don't have a video going, you know, I'm still in here. Might be preparing for a video or preparing for a project. Or I might just be sitting in my craft chair here and I might just have a good book. A lot of times I'll just sit in here and read. I get some really, really good lighting in here. It's peaceful. Have my dog by my side. She likes to be in here with me. And yeah, I'm in here a lot. If I'm not cooking or cleaning or sleeping, yeah, I'm pretty much in my craft room. That's where I like to be. All right. Yeah, that looks good, huh? That E didn't quite take too well. Let me see if I can come back in on that E a little. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay, I like that. Okay, maybe a little ink around here as well. I like it. Okay, do we want to do something on this side? Maybe a plane. What about this old style plane right in the middle? Slant it a little bit. I've had this stencil, I don't know how long. I'll tell you, I think it's the first time I've used it actually. You know how we get things sometimes and forget we have them sometimes. See if I can emphasize that propeller just a bit. I think that's good enough. Maybe a ticket or something. Let's see what I've got in here. Got a lot of tickets. I'm just trying to find something that's maybe a little travel related. Let's see. Oh, here's something. So, a label. Yeah. I just dropped my dabbler. Let me grab it. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. Got that going there. I think that's fine. A little ink on those torn edges. Maybe a little bit to that lip there. Yeah, looks a little better. Okay, that's fine. Need to put something in there. Should we do another stamp on that side so we have one on both sides? Or maybe this side, huh? Let's do it to this side. Bring in the line stamp again. Okay. Turn it this way. Try my best to get it straight. Oops, what am I doing? That goes under. Ah! What am I thinking? There we go. Okay, let's see. Not too bad. Okay. Work with that. And do we want another stencil? Let me look at my tickets and my labels and such again. Let's see. Something else I can find. Nothing that really catches my eye. Let's see. That look cute right in there. Here's a little, why don't we just fold this over? Let's just put that right there. Yeah, that'll work. I like that. Okay. Moving right along. Maybe a little pocket or something here. What do we have to make a pocket out of? Piece of scrap here. That doesn't really go, does it? Let me see. Here's a little piece of scrap. Yeah, let's use that. I'm just going to fold that down to strengthen that edge, because things will be going in and out of there. Yeah, that'll work. And then I will trim off the edge there that's hanging over. Oh, we could just carry that right over, couldn't we? Why don't we do that? Let's see how that'll look. Yeah, I like that, but I do want to ink that up first. And that can be a little tuck spot too. That'd be kind of cute. Yeah, how cute is that? A little something there. I could put a little ticket in there. Let's see if I got another little ticket. There we go. Oh, we gotta ink that up though, don't we? Yes. Very cute. Okay, I like that. Something can go in there. That's good. Let's see what we got for stenciling for this side. I would like to get that adventure maybe right there, huh? That would be nice. Let's see if I could. I might be able to make that work. I don't know if I'm gonna smudge it up on this portion, but I'm gonna attempt to get it. See how close that piece is, but we're gonna try it. E keeps slipping there. Let's get that straight. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Try not to get the balloon piece, but I might slip. I don't know. Take my time. Might be kind of light right on that loop on the end, but I think we'll get the most of it. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that's cute. I like that. Okay. I love how stenciling will dress up a page. Very nice. Okay, what do we want to do here? We can leave that blank, huh? Now this page is a little tattered here. So let's use some washi. Let me see what I've got. Got my washies right here. Let's see. Here's a light color. Okay. Got a couple here. Might be too wide here. Let's use this thin one. Just run a little bit of glue, you know, washi tape. It's not permanent. It is made to come up easily. So we'll just run that right there. That'll work. We can close that off. We've got ourselves a little side tuck there. And I think I will bring a little piece to this portion here as well. That will strengthen that edge also. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. Alrighty, so all we have to do is really fill the pockets. So we'll tuck there. All right. I'm not liking that. I'm going to grab another piece of this faux leather and let's cover that spine. I think that might be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. And what's the thickness of this? About 1/2 inch. Let's try and cut 1/2 inch. And I'm going to try and go a little bit less than 1/2 inch so it'll fit right inside the spine and not hang over the edge. Hopefully I cut that well. Yep, I think that'll work. And then I will trim off the top and the bottom. Don't have any paper towels near me. I didn't grab any. Let's get that pressed down real well. Okay, now I can come with my finger blade here and Trim that up. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Oh, look at that, guys. It actually stands. Ah, how about that? Oh my goodness, that is too cute. Too cute. I like it. I might have to do another one, but full size. That is adorable. I really like that. Okay, well, I'm going to call that done, other than putting a few things in the pockets, and that can come at any time. You know, as I'm fiddling through my other pieces, I can find something that I think would be fitting for that. But here is my mini single signature suitcase journal. It is 3.5, and I'm not going to count the handle, by 5.5. Okay, it's made with just repurposed packaging for the cover with some faux leather. It's got just scrap pieces of paper for the signatures. We just did some light stenciling and just did some little bits here and there. Got a few pockets, got room for journaling, tucked some goodies in here and there, and I think it came out really cute. Very simple, but cute. It's got a kind of a belt flap closure. We've got ourselves my little luggage tag with another little dangle on there, and I cannot believe it actually stands up. How cute. How adorable. Just kind of go over that folded edge a little bit, knock down some of that white. Okay, I'm going to call that done, guys. What do you think? Not too bad. Didn't take any time at all. I don't know why I didn't even just finish that. I don't know. But anyway, okay, project 1 done. Suitcase journal. All right. I'm satisfied with that. Put that to the side. Okay, for the next one I pulled from the top was, let me get this stuff out of the way. Where is it? Oh, let's see. Another little small journal. This guy right here, we'll start on that. We should be able to knock this out quickly too. This will be my second project. It is where I started with, looks like another little mini journal. Probably some leftover digitals that I had, and then I lined the insides with book page. So it was probably going to be, I don't know, maybe an art journal, maybe writing journal. Could be either or. Some really pretty vintage pages. It looks like I didn't glue the pages down real well, so when I do that, usually I have the intention to coming back through and sewing them. So we'll do that. But let's deal with this cover. Okay, looks like we're repurposing another piece of packaging. Now for this, I thought it would be nice to do maybe a fabric cover. So I grabbed a couple pieces of scrap fabric, and I really like the tone of this. This one's a bigger piece and it would fit better. But I don't know. I mean, I guess it could go floral scene and a floral fabric. It's okay, but I really like this one better. Okay. So the only problem with this is it's kind of choppy. See that? And it doesn't quite fit going this way, and it almost fits going this way, except just a little piece there. But I thought we could get around that pretty well using some lace or some trim or something. So we're going to do that. Now for the inside, I don't know. Let's see, we've got blue. Got pinks and browns. We've got some blues in there. Why don't, let me look. Why don't we just line it with a piece of pink paper? Let's see if this will cover it up. We're just trying to get these projects done. Have a little fun, a little carefree craft time. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Let's do that. Okay. So if we're going to sew it, since it's going to be fabric, I think we'll be safe to do it with glue stick. And down we go. Okay. And we'll do the fabric on the outside. These corners down. Still got ink on my fingers. Just fold that like so. Okay. And since I'm going to stitch probably this pages, we might as well put some stitching on the cover as well. So that's going to be the inside. Put some glue right there. And we'll do this on this side. But like I said, it's going to be a smidge shy. Okay, we could see through that. So we need to do something with that. Okay, let me trim this down. Okay, let's hope my finger blade is sharp enough to give me a nice straight cut. Pretty good. Fantastic. All right. Line that right in there. Oh, it's going to make it, looks like. Okay, thought we would have to do some finagling, but I think we will be all right. Okay, cut this down. Right about there. Perfect. Okay. Let's see, what do I want to use? I could just put something, let's see. I brought some trim in for the spine. Yeah, I'm not liking that. So let's take another piece of paper and cover that up. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna trim that down. Come in about 1/4 of an inch. Oh, slipped on me. Yep, let's clean that up. Okay, should still fit. Should still fit okay. What's the weather like for you guys? It's pretty chilly here today. Our high is only like 50 something. It was freezing temperatures all morning up until they cleared that after about 10. It was really, really cold. Trim that down just a smidge. Okay, now we can put this down. But the sun is out now. And it's still cold, but at least it's not freezing. Oh, my dog didn't even want to go out this morning. I had to force her to go out and go potty. Okay, now we will cover that with this. Yeah, that'll work. And just to hold it down, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue stick just to hold it in place until we get it stitched. And that's that. Okay. Let's see how we are on time. We're still doing good. Okay, let's get this baby stitched up. Let me grab my sewing machine. And you have to be patient with me on this guy. temperamental. We'll keep it simple. We'll just do a straight stitch all the way around. Let's see if we have time to get this done. All right, a little noise for a second. I'm just gonna go around this all the way around with the straight stitch, and I will be right back with you guys. Deal with these frayed edges. Pull those, clean those up. All right, here we go. You know, I'm gonna do zigzag, guys. Change my mind. Because of the fraying, I think that will help. Kind of buckling a little bit, just there, we got that. Very cute. All right, let me pull that down. Show you what we've got so far. I think that's adorable. I love that pattern, don't you? So our cover, let's see. I didn't. 8 by 5 3/4. So about 4 inches, 4 by 5 3/4. And this is going to buckle because of the glue. So I'm thinking maybe just run a stitch down there as well. I'm going to try to use the edge of my desk here and slowly form the crease here for my spine. Yeah, it's going to buckle. You know how that goes. A little buckling. Should we just run a stitch down there to help that? I think that's cute. I'm not even going to worry about that buckling. You know what? We could bring a piece of trim in to cover that. I was thinking about possibly bringing that to the outside, mix some patterns. I don't know. You know what I just thought of? Let's just use the middle piece. This pretty trim here was gifted to me. I do believe, if I'm correct, it's Linda. Thank you, Linda. And I'm going to go all the way down, I think, a ways on one side, because I'm going to use this portion. We're going to use that as a tie-off for to close it with. I think that would look nice. So I'm going to need one good long piece. I think that's long enough. Cut it in half. I'll go a couple more, little just to be safe. I'd rather it be too long than too short. All right. That'll be for our closure. Now let's trim off this side. Oh, and that pink complements that also. Yeah. Good choice. Okay. Right down the middle. Now I do not have any fabric glue, so I'm just going to have to use art glitter glue. And I think I'm just feeling. I think that's centered pretty well. Okay. Last week I had my glue explode on me, so I'm so nervous that I'm going to shake this and it's just going to go berserk on me. Oh, that's pretty. Can you see that, guys? How pretty. Oh, my sun's starting to come through. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. I like that. Okay. Let's trim that off. Guess we could trim these strings off also. Okay. We're going to give that time to set. And let's work on the pages now. Move that. And I think, let's see, I've got coffee dyed paper. Then I've got book page. And then that, and then book page. Okay, so I've got them intermingled. So I got book page. So I got 2 book pages. So let's change that up. Let's move that. And we got a book page. And then that's okay. And then book page. And then that. And then book page. And then that. Okay. So that's better. Now let's, I think we're going to ink the edges here. Let's do some inking. Keep them in order. Inking and stitching. Okay, so that goes this way. Not too much, just to tone down those white edges a bit. Okay. Okay. I still need to do the back side, but we'll do that afterward. Just trying to get a feel for what I want to do here. And as Gail Agostinelli says, ink and think. Think while you're inking. So when you're inking, that's when all your creative juices get flowing. Okay, one more, two more. Okay, last one. Looks like I used some, I can't tell, probably Reader's Digest pages on here. Couldn't say for sure, but looks like it. Okay, all the insides are inked, and I'll worry about the outsides later. Okay, so I like the positioning of those. Got some pink. We'll let that dry a bit before I fold it down. There is the outside cover. Inside, I really like that inside. That's so pretty. And then these pages will go in just like that. Okay, I think that's a good place to stop because I'm going to let this cover dry. On the next Craft With Me session on this, we're going to get this sewed in and get the closure on there, figure out how we're going to decorate the cover and start decorating the inside and see what we're going to do. Okay, I think what I will do off camera, I'm going to go ahead and stitch around all the pages. You don't need to see that and see my bulky sewing machine up here, but I'll go around and do a stitch around all these pages. Okay, all right guys, well I think that's where we stop. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I hope you guys had a good time with me on my Craft With Me session, working with my UFO projects. We did get one project complete, my signature, my travel themed suitcase journal. And now we're on to this delicate, pretty kind of floral vintage piece here. All right, so until next time guys, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.